let's go. We finally stole the Idris.
Yay!
Alright,
We have an Idris.
Yes. Yeah, don't blow it up, Dark, because I do want to fly it.
Nope, we got 2J Louis as red.
15 minutes left.
Oh, here, let me see.
He's in a caterpillar.
He's not red for me.
Yeah, I'm free to go.
Oh, that was awesome.
How did the caterpillar survive?
The caterpillar survived that?
Yep, it's still up there.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, I need to see how much damage you took from that.
I'm dead.
Oh my god, Jay, you took no damage.
He took out the 600 eye with that thing.
That's not how you fly a razor. Looks like Dark's dead. Oh, no. Okay.
Are you guys opening the hangar door? Yep. The Pisces is staying inside at least.
Poor thing.
Ah!
Did say it landed
It landed on me and then blew up the carrot. Frick's what's going on? Thank you very much. Oh my god. You guys could have walked away from that without a problem. Oh wait, it's waking me up on the carrot. The carrot's still alive.
No. Only the Pisces. Remember, it's a normal night in Star Citizen. Yes.
Whee! Pirouette team.
He left me.
Oh my god, my head just went through the cockpit door.
Somebody fall out.
The new system.
Oh, come on. No, no, no,
There's
no,
real
no, no.
market in Qantas, though.
Pull up, pull up.
No! 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 Why?
There he goes.
Oh, why?
You went too fast, huh?
I went too fast and was looking for the wall and yeah.
He
Yeah.
burnt too bright.
We got to see a comet at the ground.
Very expensive comment.
I started trying to pull up at David Copperfield's fucking playing this game.
Not bad for
To what thing?
the. I was gonna fly my Betty Red Book.
Oh shit! Who the hell is that? Sorry, droid, you're still alive?
I was gonna say that's
I wasn't there.
I was gonna say, because it stopped me dead in my tracks from full throttle forward. Moab away! And he hit it! And he killed himself. He hit it! It destroyed him too, but it took a hell of a dent out of that thing. I'll even give you some free shots at it. I guess I did. In there, so I'll have a chance to put it in then.
Are we headed to the station?
What the?
That's a rock.
That was not my fault, Poe. You cannot count that. Oh, damn. I just lost my... Oh, shit. Oh, crap. I gotta repair.
There's at least 4 or 5 pirates down here.
Yeah, it's the whole group of them are all together. Oh, yeah. It's like C to pull the key out. What the hell? Who's shooting? Who just shot me?
Oh, we got some guys.
They just killed me and Louie. Well, yeah, they're about to have a crime stat.
Are you here at SCOTUS? Because I still can't see you.
Oh my god! Whoa, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm up here on the deck. No, you're not gonna kill me. Haha, you missed. Oh, and there, oh, you're going over. I'm running.
Doors open.
Something like that.
Clear the bay.
Oh, you missed.
And
Oh my
he's
God.
dead.
Oh my ear.
That is not my fault. It wasn't my fault. Why do I always have issues finding my pants? Oh wait, I'm already wearing my pants. I need a torso. Boxes you get. Oh, there's H3. There's H3. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You got me.
Nice.
Holy shit! How did you pull that off?
Luck.
If there was somebody in there, they're not in there anymore. What's up, everybody? Sargareth, good to see ya. Welcome to the stream again. And of course, tonight is Thursday night, and we are going to be getting into Star Citizen. Poe, what's going on? And of course, you saw the stellar rescue of H3, saving my backside from falling out of the ship just before the going live there. That is a hell of a clip. Thanks again to Poe for grabbing that. And hopefully you guys are all having a great week. A couple of things to get into tonight. Of course, we are going to check out the ISC, which I haven't seen it yet, but it has to do with the Zeus and MFDs. So we're going to be taking a look at that. I'm sure there'll probably be some other little bits in hardest jokes that we've seen in past ones, as well as other things. And of course, we're going to get into the PTU. The other thing they did today, and I don't know if it's still running or not. They may have already taken it down, but the tech preview channel is open to all backers, where they ramped it up to 1,000 players logged in at one time. I don't know how that went, but I know that at one point, I think they they melted one server. I know, Anril, weren't you on one that the B-Win just crashed out after a certain amount of time?
Several times.
So they may still be testing that out. We're probably not going to jump into the tech preview just because there's not a whole lot to do while they're doing it. But we're going to get into 324. We're going to probably check the collision damage on the Atlas to see if that actually has been taken care of now. And then we'll also probably be taking a look at some of the illegal missions with Twitch and things like that. Maybe see if they may have done any work on the Price of Freedom mission. And generally just getting into trouble in PTU. And crime stats not really a worry this evening because it is PTU. And of course, we all get reset and see what the stability is. Because as of the last stream, it was actually pretty smooth to where... very likely we could see a go live at any time now, and actually today's build is a potential advocate to go into live, but no confirming of that yet. But we'll see if there's some bugs on the illegal side that we haven't tested since 324.1 has come in. And then of course, once 324.1 does get into live, we are going to of course run the blockade runners when they are running that event. We're also going to be doing a lot of salvaging, mining, and things like that. Build up some AUEC on some other nights. So always feel free to visit the Discord. You don't have to be in the org, and you can get in on those events with us if you feel like it, and get in on some of that AUEC earning stuff. And of course, we've got some racing events hopefully coming up here soon. Warpath Rally got pushed out to November 9th, so keep an eye out for more information for that. But we're going to take a look at the ISC this evening. Before we jump into the game itself. So we're going to go ahead and just cut the music and background music here for a second while we hop over to that and see what is going on with the Zeus and MFDs. And it would help if I...
steadily working its way through. First introduced at last year's CitizenCon, the RSI Zeus is steadily working its way through the ship pipeline to its intended release. And on this week's show, we'll take a look at 2 of its variants, as well as the new MFD rework that you've seen glimpses of here and there. It's a multifunctional show. Let's get to it.
That looks actually freaking gorgeous. And there's no struts going across the field of view. Are we sure that's RSI with no struts?
The RSI Zeus Mark II
Just
is a
wider
reimagining
struts.
of the original RSI Zeus. The Zeus was the first mass-made human exploration ship that was capable of doing quantum travel.
I like that.
We didn't want to just make the Zeus again. We wanted to kind of pay homage to what made the Zeus important, what made it iconic back then. We wanted to kind of give that an update and kind of bring it up to modern day visuals and you know, make sure it really feels RSI.
It's RSI style, but we feel it's almost a improvement upon the style. It's sort of an evolution of the style. And so players will appreciate the consistency with other RSI ships, but you can see the technological advancement of RSI.
You may remember the Zeus from our episode in Jump Points a few weeks ago on Inside Star Citizen.
It was very good.
It was very good, Jared tells me. The Zeuses are a great stepping stone ship. So you've got your starter ship originally, you've dipped your toes in a few gameplay loops, and you just want to be able to do a bit more. The Zeuses allow you to do that with some friends.
So yeah, it supports up to 3 crew members, but you can fly it yourself if you want. And if you've got a buddy, they can man the turrets.
The Zeuses, for me, are probably some of the best-looking ships we've ever produced for Star Citizen. I think they really set a new visual standard in both their shape and style. So when we release the Zeus, it comes with both the ES and the CL, both together in the same patch. The ES is the exploration-focused variant of the Zeus, so it has a modest-sized cargo bay, larger hydrogen and quantum fuel tanks, a larger radar, and a more spacious living area. The CL, the cargo version, maximizes its cargo capacity. It does that by shunting the sort of central bulkhead towards the front of the ship, so that increases the cargo capacity from 32 to 128 SCU at the expense of just really cramming in the living quarters to be much more compact.
Emerald just wants to know if there's an orange paint. What's up, Raging? This thing looks
The exterior of the
nice.
Zeus ES has got that very kind of iconic RSI arrowhead shape.
We tried to stick to what was like the homage that the concept made of the first Zeus.
It keeps the kind of central fuselage. You've got this big kind of central mass with these lovely kind of quite fast and aggressive looking wings. And they kind of just help to make it feel quite aggressive and quite sharp, which I think builds on what RSI as a brand are kind of really about.
The
It's
big
like it
details
has
on
just
the
a
flat
bottom
surfaces, the mix of materials, I think is very well balanced.
I'm still a massive fan of the underside.
ES and the CL.
Undersides of our ships sometimes get a little bit underlooked or overlooked.
The MR has top and bottom.
Yeah, but I think the underside, the belly, originally the plan was for it to be kind of completely smooth and completely all one surface, but as we started to work it up, the artists that were working on it were kind of like, oh yeah, can we add a little bit of recesses, can we add a little bit of relief into this shape just to kind of help build on the believability, and I think it was a real success.
So weaponry-wise, across all of them, the pilot has access to twin size 4 guns.
Enemy down.
And the side seats have access to the remote turrets.
When we look at the difference between the ES and the cargo, with the cargo we wanted to add a little bit more structure and believability into the exterior
I really
of the
like
ship.
that.
This is supposed to carry a lot more weight, so we wanted to kind of bulk up the main structural points. So we've got
It
some
looks like
large
it can
additional
move around
bracing
a
down
lot,
the
so it's a
centre.
lot easier
And then
to
the other
use.
thing that a cargo version is going to require is some additional thrust. So we want to kind of bulk up the main thrusters at the rear that allow you to kind of take off. And those kind of downward pointing thrusters have grown in size and add to that believability that this vehicle can lift a bit more weight than the base version.
Yeah, I do like the cargo arm with the articulation. I agree with Andrew. I think it's going to be much more than there with the Big Benny's.
So if we start at the front of the ship, it's quite a tight space. One of the things that we kind of really realised early on with the vehicle is that we crammed a lot of stuff into the space that we had to play with. So the cockpit is quite tight. You've got a nice kind of 3-person cockpit up the front. And the seating arrangement echoes that kind of arrow shape that we see on the exterior of the ship. And that just helps to make the pilot have the important up front seat, but also just ties everything together a little bit, which is lovely. As we go back through the ship, we go into the airlock and the engineering area. This area changed quite a bit during the vehicle's development. We actually opened this space up a little bit. We took out one of the bulkheads. One of the things we realised as we kind of got into production was that there was maybe a few too many doors. This really was the ideal place to kind of remove one of those and open that area up a little bit. So we've got this engineering section that has the kind of main docking collar and also has the ladder exit. So we've got our kind of 2 front exits on the vehicle. And then as we go back through the corridor section, we have like a bit of a crossroads. So you can either go into the kitchen area.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Which still has its nice window and looks out and it's beautiful and perfect. Or on the right, we've got the habitation area where we've got 3 beds, toilet, a nice little seating area, lockers, and everything you need really in terms of a hab.
Get out, get out, get out.
And then as we go into the back of the ship, that's really where we get to our larger ship components and our cargo area. With the cargo version, the Clipper, there's obviously a lot more space dedicated to cargo compared to the base version. To achieve that, what we've had to do is adjust some of the kind of like the rear layout of the ships.
We had to rearrange the components so that they're closer up to the doorway, and we had to move the weapon locker from the corridor into the actual cargo holds, so there was a lot of rearranging.
But what that does buy us is enough space to fit the kind of extra cargo in. We've also had to sacrifice some of the kitchen area. In the habitation, you lose the sofa and the nice seating area, but on the positive, we get much more cargo space, which for kind of a dedicated cargo ship is the most important thing.
Nice cargo room.
You'll notice that on the floor, there'll be blue trimming exactly where the player can place cargo.
Yeah, they definitely
It'll be a lot easier for the player to know where you can access the components versus where you can place cargo on the sides.
This has been a great first full ship from concept to release for the Montreal vehicle team.
This is one ship that took an entire year to build. Like, the amount of work that goes into these ships is insane, both in art and design.
They built on kind of what they'd learned with the cutters and really just done a fantastic job in taking what was the original vision of the ship and really delivering it in something that I think it looks great, it should play great, and I think they just did a fantastic job across the board.
To me, the final product shows there's nothing in any other game that can come close to the level of detail, the amount of thought that got put into every button, every component bay, everything, is in its place.
So the Zeus is another great addition to the fleet of ships in Star Citizen, and being RSI, it obviously has that special touch, sharing the name with our company and founder. And we are excited to see this ship set foot in the verse and push along the RSI style ahead of a big year for RSI ships.
Ships don't set foot, John, they fly.
Got their feet.
I like that.
Just being argumentative.
That looks damn good. It doesn't even look like a cargo ship with how sleek it is.
The MFDs and the ship HUD and the PU, it's old.
And the actual UI itself is very small. One color, they're all in one color. Text is too small to read.
It's very samey, right? It has a bunch of stuff on it that you don't really use.
Not very new user-friendly.
Any user-friendly.
Yeah. Any user-friendly.
It was good for its time. It did the job. It got us where we are today.
But it's time for something new, and that's what we're going to talk about.
The reason why we're doing this now is because we had a lot of time during the development of Squadron to create an expandable and a more robust system for MFDs.
We have a bunch of super nice MFDs ready for Squadron, and now we're moving them over to Star Citizen.
It's also really good to bring it over now because we've got the new resource network system, so we need to have the MFDs here to support that new gameplay.
Yes.
Initial release, there'll be 5 visual styles to the MFDs and the HUDs.
There's Aegis.
It's very militaristic and it's very sleek. Anvil is great. I love the green color of Anvil. It feels a lot more like an F-16 cockpit. Drake is my favorite. It's retro and Blade Runner and CRTs.
There's Argo.
It really feels like a piece of industrial equipment, which is what the brand is going for.
I am glad.
And there's the generic style that will support all the other ship manufacturers for the time being. For this release, the MFDs are getting 9 different views.
Yeah,
how many is that even?
Twitch to take it
well,
out of there.
Let's go through it.
Gotcha.
We'll start with self-status. Self-status includes all of the critical information about your ship dependent on your current operator mode. So you'll have your ammo numbers in guns mode, you'll have your missile arming in missile mode, and your fuel readouts in quantum mode. There's also a unique version for turrets as well.
Nice.
We have taken away a lot of, well, faff from there. So this is simpler than before.
It's more condensed and it links into the new systems that have been developed in terms of vehicle features. For example, it shows your updated gimbal modes. And it also shows your current weapon group, which is a new thing as well. Target status is the same thing, but it gives you the information about the target that you have currently selected.
It's mostly going to be, for a lot of players, the ship holo. You're going to want to see, am I dealing some damage or not? You will also have the emissions, so you know what missile to use against them. And you will see their name, so you know that you're not shooting the wrong person.
It's not as much information, because obviously, if you want to see how much ammo they've got, you've got to scan them. But it will show you their health, it will show you their faction, it will show you their velocity. Weapon config is entirely new. It links into the new weapon grouping system, so it will list out every single weapon on your ship. The ammo that you have, they'll light up if they're selected, and also it allows you to assign them to one of 4 custom groups, so you can have any combination of weapons that you want firing at the same time, and it makes it easy to see which group of weapons you're firing.
And if you just don't assign one of those groups, if you feel like, well, 4's too many, I just use 2 anyway, well, you can just assign to 2 of them and you'll be fine.
This will be valuable so the player can, in combat, switch between different modes depending on kind of distance and what kind of weapons they want to use.
On a day-to-day, you might be tracking down a particular target. It is a subject of a mission, and you know that a certain weapon is going to be more effective against them than another, or a certain weapon combination is going to be more effective. You can stick them all in one group and have quick access to that. Shields is pretty much the same as what it was. You can control each of your shield faces if you have 4 shield faces. If you have 1, you can control the whole thing. And it gives you a reset button, so you can set it all back to default, and also you can see your total shield usage out of the maximum.
For the time being, this is going to be the same thing that you're already used to.
And along with that are scanning and communications. Scanning's been moved from the HUD to an MFD state. For new screens, the biggest one is power management.
Engines on.
It's a simplified version of what you'll find on an engineering terminal, but it's for sort of daily use for the pilot.
It's using the full power of the resource network system, and it gives it to you right there in the pilot seat, so you can do the full assignments as you like them if you're flying solo. This is also where you will see your emissions, so if you're doing anything stealthy, you go into power management, you set your settings to low, and you will see your emissions adjust accordingly.
Oh, I like that.
You can turn on and off different systems in the ship. You can apply different levels of power to each system. You can see your total output, how much you're using, and you can also see different status readouts for those systems. So if something has run out of power or it's offline, it will also represent that on the power management MFD.
Engines off.
Along with that is the diagnostics view.
The diagnostics view is where you go to check in on your ship. If something's not feeling right, well, maybe check diagnostics.
It will show you the wear that component is taken, as well as its current health and its status, whether it has any errors, and there'll be a summary at the top of the screen that shows you how many of your components have errors. And last, what I'm really excited about is the configuration screen. It takes a lot of the settings that were hidden away in the options menu or just in the back end and puts them right there for you to toggle in-world on your MFD screen instantly.
The configuration view is great. You can now turn off unwanted UI if you really wish to. You can turn off the cast, which is my favorite part. If you have screens on the top left and top right of your screen, then you can turn off those casts now to clear the UI a little bit.
So this configuration screen allows you to configure a few aspects of some different MFD states, as well as what goes on your HUD and how that looks.
You can finally control what goes on our HUD?
We can finally control what goes on our HUD. Yeah.
The color of the HUD.
So let's talk about the HUD. Using the configuration screen, you can choose whether or not you're showing your MFD casts, which are simplified and more tactile versions of the self-status and target status screen.
Functionality-wise, it's stuff you know already. You have your velocity, you have your afterburner, you have your annunciators, and you have different indicators.
Nope, no contrast.
They show critical information when you can't look at your dashboard in front of you. So if you're in a fighter and you're looking up in the sky, you can still see that, as well as allowing you to still see that information when you're in precision targeting mode.
We've decided to clear up all of the nonsense we have in the middle and kind of make it out of the way of the middle of the screen. So
what took so long, Joe?
I'm sorry. Oh god.
We've also done a little bit of work making the radar and the HUD feel more diegetic and making it look like it actually exists in the cockpit with grounding effects and emission rate origin points as well.
Ninja, thank you.
All just feels so much better. It feels real. So with this new ship and vehicle HUD, it's just going to be a clearer experience overall. It's going to be clearer in the sense that you don't have stuff in your face all the time. It's going to be clearer in the sense that you can actually read the UI. So I think you'll be very happy with it. It's going to be such a nice thing to just be out in space and be able to see space, right?
New space.
So what did we learn this week? Well, we learned that the Zeus is the first ship made by the newly established Montreal vehicle team. That the MFD rework is an exciting and easily usable and customizable upgrade to what we've had before. And that it plugs nicely into the upcoming resource network and engineering work scheduled for Alpha 4.0, which will, of course, we'll be showcasing next week. For Inside Star Citizen, I'm Jared Huckabee. Thanks for letting us share the people and process of game development with you, and we'll see you all here next week.
Zeus definitely looks amazing. And the MFDs, definitely a big fan of those, and a lot of the new changes coming to the HUD and all that. I think the only kind of disappointing thing is the contrast. Obviously, I think a lot of people have, made the statement that the color that the HUD is currently right now, when you're looking at like Microtech or things like that, it can definitely get overpowered by the landscape down below you, and makes it a little bit difficult to be able to see what the HUD is saying. But maybe as things go on and they improve it, we may be able to get that in a little bit later. But I mean, I think the changes look absolutely amazing. What's going on, Shadowjack? Great to see you. Andy, sending an invite out to you.
That preview's going down in an hour.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
So, but yeah, the Zeus looks absolutely amazing. And they're going to have probably a couple of liveries come out for that when that gets released. Right now, possibly 324X, not going to be in 324-1, so we already know that. And 324X could be 2, could be 3. We don't know what their plans are. I would imagine sometime between CitizenCon and IAE.
Well, the video listed .2.
Data list is .2. So there we go.
Yeah.
324.1.2. So something to look forward to. And I think that cargo 128, that puts it right up there with the Freelancer Max. And it looks so much better than it. So much sleek. So lots to look forward to there. And we're going to go ahead and get into the verse now. We got everybody in party. Let's go on in and see if we're still going to blow up our ships with the Atlas. We'll let Animal spawn in some waste and beat it around a Freelancer.
Knowing us, it'll probably still explode.
We should have Ken test it. He was the one that found it last time.
Well, it worked for the Freelancer, but it broke on the Taurus.
Oh, it was the Taurus you blew up?
Yes.
Well, I can bring the Taurus up and we can test it.
I was going to do a test, but I never got around to it. I had loaded it while it was in 0 state, so no power, no shields or anything, and then it blew up. When I did it again, it was powered up and it damaged it, but it didn't blow it up, so I wanted to test that.
Well, we can put my ship at risk so we don't have to blow up any of your guys' ship. I don't use the Taurus that often, so.
Andy, that's my color. Give it back.
Hey. You have yellow.
It followed me.
His is true orange.
And what color is a tangerine?
Tangerine.
The RMQ tests were very interesting.
Yes.
I can imagine. I mean, can you imagine a 1,000-person server launching and having tried to get Cubby Blast to get gear? You're gonna sell out really quick, and then it's going to be a long wait to get anything. You're better off just flying out to a LEO or a L2 or something and get the stuff you want.
Yeah, right now they've settled on 4 DGSs, 350 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked pretty well.
They did melt some of the servers. But like Ken just said, I guess it did work fairly well, but there were definitely a couple of servers that went down.
Well, the 100 test was fine. 500 tests is when we had the first issue. The 1000 test really stressed it out. They started stepping down 750, 600, and then settled on 4x350. But they had also disabled all missions.
Yeah. I remember reading that.
The R&Rs were off limits because if you got into them, the elevators would trap you.
Oh, God. And even with that many people on the server, the backup is really only going to be when it first gets released.
Backup was anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes for every single player.
Oh, gee.
Just to get to hangars.
Your help keeps Encore clean. Trap now approaching.
Yeah, I got to Port Tressler when it was only at 100, and when it started going up after that, I never got back out into space.
I mean, the downfall is we have one system for that many people to be in and all that, and I mean, we were seeing delays in ATC without running that many players. I can only imagine if all those people are limited to Stanton, the ATC wait is going to probably be absolutely hell. Was that with limited meshing? Yeah, they were doing limited or meshing with it.
But all in all, good test. It was definitely fun trying to circumvent the world, waiting anywhere from 5 to 30 seconds for each key press.
Well, I mean, every test they run on it just gives them more and more data to, get them to the final goal. So, I mean, yeah, it's probably going to be painful every one of these tests, but that just gives them the information to be able to make it that much better to get it ready for a final version.
Yeah, Waka was definitely happy about all the logging and test data coming through.
Now arriving.
Did anybody buy any waste to bring up to use for this test?
Yep, I did.
Okay. We'll just go to my hangar. I'll bring the Taurus up.
With enough crews, I can make some waste.
That gameplay is not in the game yet.
Oh, but we could try.
We're going to make this special for Anro.
Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you
Yes, yeah. It's coming.
Try the cargo tower.
Alright, I don't have a hanger on that one. You got my hanger on that one, Ken?
Nope.
Alright, I'm just gonna call a ship in now, make it easier.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Bring the universe closer together. Encore, investing in tomorrow's future.
Taurus.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Still impressed it stabilized at 350. I mean, yeah, that's a hell of a huge number compared to what we have now.
Offer amenities such as resource sharing and
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval
Inquire
system.
today to learn how you can invest in making Encore your new home.
I got your hanger.
Vehicle selected. Your
Oh, you got
vehicle
it?
has been
Okay.
delivered to please
Where you
visit
at?
us again.
Oh, come back up to the spaceport.
I'm at the spaceport.
Yeah, I'm headed to your hangar.
As am I.
Alright, I'm going with Anro.
Okay.
It takes all of us working together.
For some reason, it didn't show your hangar until you called the ship.
I'm not surprised. That's happened a couple times to me. Yellow backpack, yellow guns, yellow max lift, yellow armor. And you get to destroy an orange ship. I'll get the cargo deck down. Yeah, why don't I just fly it over there so it's closer to the freight elevator so we don't have to take this stuff so far. Watch, I'll find a way to kill everybody just valeting my ship. Now, I'm kind of excited for the Zeus now. I can't wait to get our hands on that one.
Agreed.
Yes, please.
Now, if they can just take the Montreal group and have them work on the Constellation, I'd be happy. That Zeus looks beautiful.
Yeah, it does. Like I was saying, I mean, it doesn't even look like a cargo ship. I mean, it looks sleek as hell.
Do you have an Atlas out?
No, we do not. I just got it parked right at the freighter. If I didn't have a hangar, I had to call a ship a hangar. Alright, so let's, we want to run it with shields up or shields down?
I had it in full power down state when it blew up.
Well, why don't we try it with engines off and powered up, and then we can shut the engines off and knock it around on a second test if it survives.
Engines off. Engines off.
Alright. Go with balance. Finding out that the Taurus only has 168 SCU, you always thought it was 200. No, I think it was always only just 168.
That was 178 because of the secret storage.
I don't think they count that in the total for cargo itself. I think that that is separate. It's not put in with the total. Yeah, the storage in the back where the Merlin usually is on the other Connies, that's actually shielded storage. Oh, come on, you can hit the ship here. Hit the struts. Hang it around. Drop it. Come on, do some damage. Oh, mine locked into the grids. Oh shit. Don't want to be dead yet. Come on, ram that thing in there.
Making lots of noise, that's for sure.
I can go up and take a look at the MFD and see if we're taking any damage.
Ow!
I can't guarantee your survival, Andy, if we blow this thing up.
It's for science.
There's no smoke or sign of damage inside the ship yet. Oh, you know what? The test was supposed to be with the Atlas, though.
Well, they said any tractor, but they said tractor beams, so...
Well, I could always have Andy take this up and hover it above the deck, and then we could try calling it an Atlas, too.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any of the pockmarks on the cargo deck that usually comes from damage, so I guess they did disable for now.
Yep. You guys want to run a test with no shields?
Sure.
Good.
Let me somehow get this thing turned off. Why is my ship not turned off? I hit you and it doesn't turn off. I wonder if that's how they did it. It just forces you to have the ship on and won't allow you to...
Engines on.
Yeah, that's weird. It does not let you turn the ship off. What's the keyboard command for ship off? It should be you, but it's not working.
The mapping's weirdness.
Or, like I said, maybe they disable it to keep the damage from occurring.
That doesn't make any sense, but maybe.
I mean, there should be a button control for powering everything, no? God,
Yeah, it's on the left arm panel is the power settings.
Yeah, we have flight ready, that's it, and it doesn't shut it down.
Engines on.
It just turns the engines back on. And then I get engine on, and I get open exterior.
Does that do any damage, Ken?
Nope.
I was gonna say, I got no damage showing on the ship as of yet.
Can you look at landing services, see if it needs repairing?
I got shield shut off right now.
Ah. Can look at landing services to see if it...
I show one AUEC in repair is all that's needed.
Probably just from landing.
Probably.
Now, let me pull out an Atlas then.
Yeah, well, we can't pull it out. Can't pull yours out from here. Excuse me. I'll have Andy hover above with the ship, and then I'll pull one up.
It says I can, but we'll see.
It'll call it in your hangar.
Yeah, not here.
Cute.
Andy, are you still on board?
Yep, I'm trying to play with the tractor here, but yep.
All right, so go ahead and take the pilot seat and hover it as high and out of the way as possible. Try to keep it over to the side as far as you can. You might even have to go vertical with it. I don't want it to despawn when I bring the Atlas in. Although if it despawns and you fall in the hole, at least, well, you'll just wake up here.
Okay.
Oh, wrong way. That's weird it doesn't shut down though. Alright, let's see if we suck Andy into the void or if we just pull the Atlas.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
You actually could mount that to the wall. That's how big this hangar is, jeez.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Are you ready, Andy?
Right.
Welcome to the ASOP
Sorry if I
Vehicle
kill ya.
Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered.
I want to wait for that to despawn and just watch Andy fall into the pit.
Is it still working?
Yeah, you're still up there. Now the question will be is, yeah, the Atlas is on the deck down there. Ken, you want to do the honors to beat up the Taurus?
That is so tiny on that deck.
Isn't it?
Let's see if I can bring it closer.
Shadowjack, Evo, no, PTU is open to everybody.
Nope, run for it.
Alright, go ahead and bring on back over here, Andy. Keep coming back. Back her up. Keep going. Keep going. You got another 50 feet, 30 feet, 20 feet. Alright, go ahead and land it right there. And then open up exterior. You parked on the box. Okay, you were good. You were good. Go ahead and open up exterior. And see if you can shut it down. Oh, is that 32?
Can you call your hangar open?
What's that?
Can you call opening at your hangar?
Oh, yeah, or if Andy's still up there, call ATC to open the hangar.
It already opened.
Oh, did it? Okay. Yeah, it's open. Were you bringing the MPUV tractor in?
Yes.
It always sounds way worse when you actually pull these things out.
Yeah, for some strange reason I can't shut it off.
I wonder if that's how they made it stop damaging things. There it goes.
Definitely knocking it around.
Okay, good. Oh.
I'm good at that.
Yeah, go ahead and hit O and shut the shields off.
Turn the engines off too.
Yeah, the engines are off. Are they on?
No, they're
off.
Yeah, just make sure you shut the shields off too. Alright, let's try this.
I can shut off my MPUV while having cargo attached. So.
Oh, thank you. That's the direction I was trying to get. Nope.
Alright, I'm gonna hang it up there.
Oh,
General, if you want to run into it.
Hang on. Don't hit mine. I just want to get that on partially. Oh, it locked in. I want this barely hanging on. Alright, let that sit there. Hang on. Ah!
Sorry.
I'm stuck in the box now. Oh, gee. Oh, ow. Ow. That was kind of what I was going to do. I was going to try to close it with the box half hanging out. No, I don't think he's SR. I've killed him so many times. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, we're going to put that half hanging out.
fell out.
Did it?
Yep.
Now who knows how much damage we're causing by throwing it up and having it crash back down. The ship, that is.
Is there any damage on the HUD yet?
I see no damage yet.
Well, I guess we fixed it.
Nah, we've got to do one more test. Let's load up some cargo.
Alright, let me open the... Ah, stop hitting me! I'm just trying to open the door. Get me out of here. That must have been in roll.
Did it actually do any damage to you?
No, not yet.
Definitely would have broke something.
Not that it's indicated.
Ken, can you throw that one on the grid? We'll need the Atlas board too.
I think this crate's decent.
It doesn't want to go that way.
We have more boxes in the freight elevator if we need them. Ken's throwing a raver over there.
Yeah, it's one of the targeting problems with the Atlas. It gets stuck on geometry pretty easily when it's pulling stuff around.
Oh, it's eating to the ceiling. I don't think that one's coming back. Oh, nope, there it is. Yeah, can we stack them up there and fly away with them? That looked like it was pretty cozy in there. I think we just found a way to increase our cargo capacity. Shadowjack, where did you get the Atlas? We got the Atlas because they're available to all backers on PTU. If you haven't recopied your account over from when they first put it in, you have to recopy your account for it to show up in the PTU. All right.
Oh yeah, stuck the landing.
Yeah, he did.
Alright, what we've got loaded will work. Why is the cargo grid not all the way down? Can you go down a little bit, Andy, and see if it'll plant?
Wow, you can really eat with this thing.
Yeah, I still haven't tried the kick. Can anybody pick up this 32 SCU box here?
The 24? Oh, there we go. That was the issue.
Alright. Alright, Ken, take it up as high as you can get it. Oh, you can't. Yeah, you can't do that. That's right. You can't extend it. I was gonna see if you could get all the way to the ceiling and drop it on me. Sigvar, gotta say the mechanic I'm seeing here isn't exactly what you expected from SC, even if you are solo. I mean, we knew that this was going to eventually be the gameplay, that you were going to have to load your own cargo and everything. So that was already known. But it does create some good entertainment. Especially with unexpected explosions, which is what we're testing since they said that they were able to fix it.
Really need to try doing the kick in this thing, Dark.
Oh, that's why I want. Did we ever figure out if we could do the kick with a in-cap body?
Don't think we did.
Anroll, science time. Need your help. Ken, you want to in-cap me and Anroll can kick me?
All right. I'll wait for him to come here.
With the Atlas or with the MPV?
With the Atlas. He's going to in-cap me, you tractor beam me, and see if you can use the kick function.
Good.
Define fix. Now I'm going to have to go play with cargo. Meaning that it doesn't explode your ship when you accidentally hit the ship with the cargo crates when you're tractor beaming them in.
All right.
Ready?
Ready.
Go ahead.
And yeet.
Ooh, oh. It acts like it wants to, but then it doesn't. He like shoots out in the distance and rubber bands back and then drops.
All right, show him the kick with. Oh, ouch. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, get out of this view. Yeah, you can kick things across great distances using the Atlas's function on the pillar.
Aim straight up and roll. Go full power.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. It was nice knowing you.
How's it going to someone else's hangar?
No, it still landed in mine.
Got it.
You got to do a little bit lower angle. Oh, this is gonna be a new sport. We're gonna have to come out with like a football type thing, kicking and passing.
Alright, let's go try the ultimate explosion test.
Okay. We all getting on the Connie for this?
Yep, and bring the Argo as well.
We got room on the deck here for the Argo?
Yep, I left room.
Alright.
For the Atlas or the Argo?
The Atlas. They're both Argo.
What about MPV? Yeah.
Alright. Connie is kind of special though. The elevator has always had its own special physics. Yeah, it has. Yeah, you can do cargo yeeting games now.
And then take us to anywhere on the surface not in Armistice on a moon.
Okay, Andy, you coming in?
Would I be able to stay here on it, or do I have to
try?
All right.
Andy's gonna try and ride the outside. You better latch that tractor beam onto the ship.
There is no grid there, so or gravity.
We will make sure we have Andy in view here. All right, everybody else on board? Atlas on board?
Atlas on board.
Yep, we're good.
Closing exterior. I'm going to try and take you up slowly there, Andy. Make sure we...
All right.
Hangar is closing, so we got to wait till it finishes, and then we can ask for it.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. You are clear to launch.
Trying to move slow so I keep him out there. Sigvar, it's the heron paint that's available on the store. Go there? Yep. Doing okay, Andy?
Yep, so far so good. If you want to go quicker.
Yeah, you went through my there
I go.
Bye.
And splat.
Are you still alive?
I got in cap now. I don't know.
I don't even see you on the deck.
No, ended up at
No, he's got no safety.
yeah, ended up at the hospital.
All right, meet us over on. We'll go to Leary. Walla's got a nice low G. I don't know how we're gonna get the MPUV over there.
I'm just smiling and waving.
He fell through the deck one day loading cargo into the SRV. Happened. Oh, you know what? Lundart's already at Lyria. We'll go there.
That works.
Oh, I was okay.
Hey, if we're gonna possibly all explode, we're taking you.
I'm in my own ship. Y'all have fun.
Alright, Ellsworth. Or did you want a ground station?
I want somewhere not an armistice and with no guns around to interfere with us.
Yeah, Ellsworth.
Actually, just wherever it puts us out of quantum, just go straight down.
Yeah, that's fine.
But watch the ground.
He'll watch it right before he hits it.
Take us.
Somewhere out there in the plains will be good. That flattish area.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, that looks good. Wherever you're pointing. You just need to have clear line of sight and be able to go near that area at top speed.
Oh, so I'm going to be doing some low flying?
Yes.
Oh, all the much fun. All right, down.
Okay. Lower cargo.
Killing the engine. Around.
Well, that's one way to.
Uh-oh, what happened?
It's definitely banging, banging.
Oh, he's pulling the whole ship with him.
Yep.
Oh, no wonder the landing gears.
I was wondering about that.
There we go. Now we're more stable. He's still pushing. Oh, and I crashed the desktop.
I guess with the Atlas, we can't point one straight up in the air, can we? Away from you.
No, because the Atlas is just going to try and put in the next available spot that you lock it down to.
Jeez, and crickets.
What's that?
You just chucked the snot out of that. I thought they turned that down.
That is turned down. Would have been in orbit previously.
All right, Dark, 75 meters, about as good as I can do.
All right, let me get back in. That's how far you chucked it?
No, that's how far I'm holding it up in the air.
Oh, okay.
Your goal is to hit it at as top speed as you can.
You want me to hit the crate?
Yep, floating in the air.
Watch, now all the times I'm trying to hit something, I won't. Shouldn't be that.
For the course.
All right, checking on the engines.
Take off.
Are you holding one right now?
Yep.
I don't see it.
Oh, I see it there. I'll see as soon as I get that far away, it disappears.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to use H3 tag. Come in low. All right. All right, coming right at you.
Alrighty.
You may have to aim for me a bit.
I can't see it because I have to just look straight up. Oh, you almost
Let's
got it.
over.
Ah!
Whoop. Oh, he got it all right. And another amazing wreck happens without me recording.
That is just spinning, spin.
Yep.
Shadow Jack, what's that thing suddenly coming towards me very fast, very fast, so big and flat and round? It needs a fine sounding name like Ow, and Round, Ground. That's a good name of it. Ground. We'll give Poe that death, even though we knew that one was going to happen. After a sudden wet thud with the silence. Well, if we're trying to figure out if the crate can kill us, we know a body floating in the middle of the air can kill us.
Yep. You want, bring a Pisces or something.
You want a Pisces?
Or whatever.
All right.
Something a little bit more flyable. Or how about a Titan?
Yeah, anything like that's good.
We definitely have some physics work that needs to be done. Because I'm blowing this whole ship around with my thrusters.
The thing is how I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna fully load up. Anybody see my body over there? You can grab it.
Welcome to Meta Unit.
I know where the cockpit went. Oh, there it is. Let me see if I can see it.
Sigvar, that's Bailey. That's where she usually lays, and then Baxter's out in the living room, and Huck is in the other corner. That's Bailey's camera whenever she decides to join.
Hey dog, we get a chance, send me an invite.
Yep.
Of course, I don't exactly know where you're hit because the body might be there, but I'm going to check the cockpit.
The body might have gotten yeeted a few extra 100 yards because I think I went through the front glass.
Yeah, so if you have a marker when you get here, I can pick it up.
Okay. Yay, make the train.
The station. Stand clear of the doors.
3 dog night. Every night's a 3 dog night.
Yeah, there's no body in the seat.
Yeah. Probably went flying off some other direction.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm sure, but
Now
at least
right.
checked. So.
You have 3 Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. They sleep on your pillows. I have to fight with mine because they constantly try to steal my pillows and all that. They have multiple dog beds throughout the house. They are the most spoiled dogs I can ever say I've met.
From transforming worlds to exploring the stars, ArcCorp is proud to bring the universe closer together.
But they are a great dog.
Investing in tomorrow's future.
Nope.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Oh, here we go.
Want your company to be in good company?
Vehicle selected.
ArcCorp's unique
Stand by.
vertically integrated corporate
Your
cars
vehicle has
offer
been delivered.
amenities
Please
such as
use
load
again.
sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making ArcCorp your new home.
You have 8 for 3 dogs, yeah. These guys don't play with toys too much. They definitely prefer being out in the yard, lounging in the sun and sleeping in the mulch. They do love their dog beds, though. The only thing better than the dog beds is when they can sneak onto my bed when I'm not looking.
I'm gonna see if I just have collision at all.
Aegis combat assist activated. It's green.
Yeah.
What's that?
The crate definitely hits the ship.
Landing gear retracted.
Problem is everything can eat your dogs. That is the tough part with tiny dogs.
Yeah, if you nose up to the crate and put the center of your crosshairs on it and then just back up, keeping that orientation, then you just floor it. You should hit it.
Oh, I'm gonna come in full blast without.
I don't think Leary is gonna mind. Y'all have that other crate over there? Okay.
I've heard of, you know, hawks and eagles snatching small dogs at times.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel complete.
Now I will say non-tractor crate does not count.
Ooh, that went a little too far.
Alright, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Did you have a body marker by chance?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure I probably do. Alright, first pass. This thing did not recover very well from the lack of gravity.
You're supposed to hit the crate.
I see my body around there. My orange body. I think Lawn Dart's got the best idea. Nose up to the crate, back up, and then go.
Yes.
Or just see what elevation you're at when you're there.
Thing is, I'm going so fast, the crate doesn't spawn in.
Yeah, I didn't even see you go by.
I did, because he flew over me and not the crate.
Ah, that explains it.
I'll get this buddy.
Oh, there's a body for you to try to check there, Anno.
Buddy, where?
Oh, he's gonna
Bring
try
it.
and kick the body?
I'll bring it over.
Ah.
So fast I wasn't seeing. Yeah, that's the Peregrine. That thing is a beast on speed. That is going to be a tough one to race. That is for sure. But then again, I was also at full boost with nav mode. I can't wait till we have player slide in so I can just slide on the tram. You know, at some point I'm gonna get that and do it, and I'm gonna like miss and go right between the platform and the tram and fall to my death.
Well, I had the body. I don't know where it is now.
Nah.
That's where it is.
Yep, we just crashed.
No, we got a 1905. That means they're pushing something.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Bad terminology.
But I wasn't done with science yet.
I say I don't even see any news or.
Oh yeah, here we go. Update incoming shortly. No update notes for this small update.
Oh, so it looks like they're doing just a hot fix or something. All right, so while they are actually pushing that, then what we're going to do is we're going to leave you guys with some clips and some music while we step away and we wait for this push to come out. And then we'll get back in. And at that point, we might just move right into some missions. And we will be right back and enjoy the music. Are you guys opening the hangar door? Yeah. The Pisces is staying inside at least. Ah!
Please say it landed on you.
It landed on me and then blew up the carrot. Thing, what's going on? Thank you very much. Oh my god. You guys could have walked away from that without a problem. Oh wait, it's waking me up on the carrot. The carrot's still alive. Yeah, I mean, we definitely can do that. Oh, that's a crossbar. No! That hurt. I'm dead. I'm getting his body up here. Doors up. Like that. Clear the bay. Oh, you missed. Almost dead.
All my gear.
That is not my fault. It wasn't my fault. Missile, missile, missile. Ah! Very pop. What the hell? What the hell just happened? Oh no! 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 Ah!
We're not gonna make this.
I'm trying to back
Quick,
out.
quick,
I'm trying
escape,
to back
escape.
out. I'm trying to back out. Trying to back out.
I'm opening the ramp.
Maybe too late.
Emergency.
I called for it to open. All right, and we are back, and the update is out. So if you were in PTU, go ahead and you can refresh your launcher with Control R, and you'll be able to get that update. Sigvar, quarter bottle of gin is wearing off. Back to coffee. I actually gotta drink more coffee. I'm doing these things after work. Sigvar saying Connie hasn't had shutdown for 3 to 4 months now. I don't fly the Connie that often, so I wouldn't have noticed. All right, update is done. Let's log in.
Yeah, I usually just turn off the engines. I've never done a full power off in a while.
Yeah, usually if I fly it anywhere, I just kill the engines and leave the shields up. So even if I had flown, I probably wouldn't have noticed it. Because a while back, they had that problem where one patch, you couldn't even get it started up. Come on.
So the 2 ships I care about in this list, and they're getting good things for them, so I don't care.
I'm excited for this.
Yeah, they're bumping.
Oh, go ahead.
So they're bumping the Freelancer and Connie's turret guns to size 3s as opposed to size 2s.
Oh yeah,
Which is nice.
that will be nice. So load my pre-existing kit in. Yes, I can. Area 18. Unless there's another area you guys want to do.
Not really.
You're gonna probably pick up Twitch. I saw her mission launching while we were doing that. Yeah, I'm excited for the Zeus. That thing looks spectacular. Watching that video today just got me more pumped for it.
Mm-hmm. Joining in on dark.
Right, I'll let you know what shard I'm on. I'll get in.
Click on 070.
I am on 070.
Handy.
Hey, I guess I get all my stuff back.
So we're still at Area 18?
Yeah. Lights out for who's in so far. Cobra and his crew are on this one. Alright, let's get here. Head off. There it is. gotta go and rebuy everything again.
Yeah, I'm getting quicker and quicker at the rebuying everything process.
Oh yeah.
If only they
Checking.
sold them. Sounds good.
Yep, I can hear y'all now.
Good.
Don't know why that was a thing.
If only they sold the med gun refills at Cubby Blast.
Yeah. I mean, at least with Area 18, you're going right past the area that does sell it. You don't have to do a whole lot of diverting around to get the stuff that you want.
Yet another reason I prefer.
Yeah. Sigvar, you have a great time. Have him go get my grenades. There's a game called Dark Hour? Love that. Abandoned now, I think. I did not know that.
Is it a game about crashing into asteroids and planets?
With my luck, probably.
Now I kind of want to build a game like that.
I think you're going to be happy with that.
Side scroller on Steam. Huh.
Smart buy. Good purchase.
Have a good one, Sigvar. Thanks for joining in this evening. Oh. Still occasionally try going into my inventory right after the kiosk. Alright, got everything now. Because I'm probably going to need the med gun more than I'm going to need the handheld truck. And pick up some
Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. The terminal over there has a few more items than what's on display.
At least they got it fixed where all of the kiosks seem to work now. And yep. What the heck? Oh, I'm back. Okay. Thought it was gonna crash me.
With convenient connection trams across all major commercial areas of Arcon, City Flight is business travel.
Send me an invite, Doc, when you get here.
Yep. Gotcha.
Tram now approaching.
I only have Clovis or Neely.
City Flight reminds you that when trash goes in the bin, we all win. Your help keeps Arcor clean. Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors. Tram now approaching.
I think my OB frozen up, but everything is still streaming.
Now arriving.
That is very strange. I can see my stream is still running, but my OBS is just like static, frozen on the screen. Weird.
Huh. Yeah, I've seen that happen before.
From what I can tell, there's not a refresh on.
ArcCorp is proud to bring the universe closer together. ArcCorp, investing in tomorrow's future.
Thank you.
If I have a hanger, or if I'm gonna have to call. Thank you, Sunset. Yeah, no, I think it's just the software on my side is acting weird. I can monitor the stream on my other monitor, and it shows it's just fine.
All UPE common laws are still in effect.
Yeah, I got a hanger. Alright. Contract. Come by reclamation and disposal for. Now let's do. Oh, here's a warm up with a data grab at Depot and Lyria. Time to kill Steve and get a crypto.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been
Bring him the Coursera.
Are we there yet?
Should have brought a PTV up first, but spend more time running out here to get that than it would take us to just get to the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Invite the party, please. Share the mission.
Yep. Try it out.
Turrets are down.
And share. Everybody on board? Please don't shoot. Hey, Jesus.
Yeah, they got bulletproof glass.
You're down on Lyria right now?
Yep.
Yep.
Got no
I'm on the elevator waiting for y'all.
Am I tracking it? There we go. Really hoping they get the repel raid on Orison.
Yeah, I'm missing old Siege of Orison already.
Oh, Siege would be awesome.
Man, those lights are bright, Animal.
I don't know why the F8C is so freaking well lit up.
Steady. Right. Ooh. Oh yeah, we can go out this way. Looking for Steve.
Found him.
Got him. Got the chip?
Yep.
Alright, you want to do server room?
Sure. Steve, give me a crime stat 3, bastard.
I'll take bottom floor.
I'll go down there and help.
In.
That was quick.
Oh, that's Andy.
Load has begun.
Roger that. The goal is to stay out of Clusher with a crime stat.
Code needed.
Urgent.
667.
I see it. Code is 7508.
Good.
I hear voices.
I mean, I hear them all the time.
Code needed.
Urgent.
There it is, Andy.
Code is 1384.
Got it.
Someone got pew pew.
I took the ones down on my side.
Yeah, I just got these three. One of the guys is named Bunzo Crop.
Code needed.
Urgent. Got it.
Yeah.
Code is 4361. 4361.
Got it.
I need to put explosive barrels back in here.
Code needed.
Urgent.
Code is 3816.
Got it. Code needed.
It's right here. It is 2164. 2164.
Got it. Code needed.
Two 173.
Got it. And that should do it. Just a couple more seconds.
Not a whole lot of respawns on this one.
All done. Pretty mild, yes.
Yeah. I mean, I'm walking out with a crime stat 4, but...
I mean, who doesn't have the party marker on the elevator?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, I don't have Ken either.
Scraper gun.
Okay. Last one in, close the door. All right. Let's head out to Microtech.
I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
All right. We're gonna head out to Microtech and see what missions we can grab out there, and then maybe some UGF, some ship-to-ship bounties on the illegal side, and see what other trouble we can get into. Goal is to stay out of Klesher and see if we can finish this off without getting arrested. Should be plenty interesting. Yeah, looking at the MFDs in the ship now, now I'm excited for the new MFDs.
Mm-hmm.
I should have probably swapped the quantum drive in this, but I think it's got a cross field. Actually, we'll go see the missions until we get out there. All right, so while we're in, what's that? Were you gonna say something, that Krieg?
I think it's an industrial one.
Oh. We're going to take a quick step away, leave you guys with some tunes and refill drinks, and we will be right back.
This is like covered in the cat, but it's still alive.
No, my saber is fine. Look.
Oh, it looked like it knocked. It looked like it knocked the engine off the Valk.
I think he only destroyed himself and the Gladius.
He knocked.
A little bit, but it didn't be destroyed.
Hey, look what I found.
What'd you find?
I found his body.
Oh, did you? You're dragging him?
Dude, look at this. Look at the cat's like smothering my Mantis, but my Mantis is fine. It didn't even take any damage. It didn't even lose the engines.
Let's go ahead and get that started right now. So what we will do is, actually, I gave away the Amrox Fang one the last time. I'll give away the anti-piracy one this time. And that's the anti-piracy logo with the text in the bottom right corner of the Amrox Fang. Where is that one? Let's make sure it's set up correctly. 30 minutes, open to everybody. 1 loyalty ticket to get in, 10 maximum, 2 extra if you're subscribed. And we're gonna run it for 30 minutes. Hi, Bailey. And then, what? Who just killed us?
I'm about to find out. That was, you were shot down.
By Oh, what the hell?
Small rock garden. Then we're getting in. You are refueled.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Hey, what the?
Holy oh my gosh.
What the hell happened? Our boom arm is broken off and Mando died.
Well,
Oh, that was not my fault.
Refueling complete. I think I'm fine. I think I don't want to refuel today with my Prowler. I think I'm good.
I don't think we're... Oh shit, I hope J-Scale's not on it. Nope, just the other STV's on there. I'm gonna try and get it out of there.
Got a crime stat.
I do?
No.
Yep.
Where's the red Steve that's on my study?
No, I got it tier 2. I got a tier 2.
Everybody make sure you don't have a call to arms.
Oh shit, I almost ran over somebody there.
That was Boomik. Is that my Cuddy Red?
It might be. I was trying to get the other STV. I do see.
You just need the elevator should go back up for you.
Alrighty. All right, and we are back. Still in Quantum. I didn't change the Quantum Drive app.
Oh, I changed mine. I think I beat everybody.
Yeah, you did. If is Anral on board your ship?
Nope. Yeah, Anral's here. No, Anral's in his own.
Yeah, I've got a Spectre in my F8C.
Oh, okay. I'll eventually get there. Technically, I could sneak in and probably buy a better Quantum Drive at New Babbage, but I'm not gonna.
As once you get into a hangar, you can't put it in.
Yeah.
That's me.
Alright. Got my hackles up.
I saw your shield start going up, and I'm like, oh, you probably got spooked.
Yeah, I was looking at what stations were around us on the ground.
Once we get into the system here, we'll see what missions we get. Put on cruise control just to make sure we don't have engine stopped if security comes up on us. Acts like a...
There's an interesting mission called Permanently Delete 55,000.
I don't have that one. You want to grab it and share it?
Yeah. Sharing.
I've ever seen that one.
Better cry Astro and kill everything.
I'm good with that one. Clear shipping area of all hostiles.